AI is, well, it's everywhere, right? We hear about it constantly. But let's cut through all that noise. What does it actually mean for your day-to-day grind? In the next few minutes, we're going to break down how some of these AI tools can give your productivity a real boost, like starting right now.
Discover AI tools that boost productivity instantly. I mean, you've seen this promise everywhere, haven't you? It sounds amazing, like a magic button for your to-do list, the ultimate fix for a crazy busy week.
But is it really that simple? Can you just, download an app and suddenly you're a productivity genius? That's the big question we're going to unpack right now.
Okay, so let's get real and deconstruct some of that hype. When we talk about instant productivity with AI, what are we really talking about?
Here's the thing. Instant doesn't mean magic. It doesn't mean zero effort. What it really means is instantly unlocking a new, a smarter way to get your work done. It's not a trick. It's a fundamental shift in how you operate.
So what are these tools exactly? The best way to think about them is as a whole new type of digital assistant, something way more advanced than the software we're all used to. An AI productivity tool is basically software that's designed to actively help you out. And the two keywords you got to remember here are learn and adapt. See, unlike a normal program that just follows orders, these tools get the context and act more like a partner in your work.
This comparison really hits the nail on the head. With old school software, you're the operator. You have to give every single command. But with an AI tool, it becomes your co-pilot. It actually starts to anticipate what you need and works with you. And this co-pilot idea, that is the single most important thing to get. It's not just a tool you pick up and use. It's a partner you collaborate with.
Okay, so how does this co-pilot actually do its thing? Let's break it down into three core functions, or what I like to call the three pillars of productivity. This is where all that theory turns into actual real-world results.
All right, first up is augmentation. Now, this isn't about the AI replacing your brain, not at all. It's about amplifying it. Think of it as a thought partner that helps you think better, faster, and honestly, a lot more creatively.
And this is where it gets super practical. You know that feeling of staring at a blank page? An AI can brainstorm some opening paragraphs with you. Got a 50-page report you don't have time for? It can give you the key points in seconds. It's all about making your own intelligence even more powerful.
Pillar number 2 is automation. This is where you get to offload all that tedious, repetitive work that just clogs up your day and kills your creative vibe. Basically, you turn your AI into a personal task manager.
And we all have these tasks, right? That endless inbox, the back and forth of trying to schedule a meeting, mind-numbing data entry. Automation is about just handing all of that over to your AI copilot so you can finally focus on the stuff that really matters. And third, we have creation. This is the pillar that completely demolishes the blank page problem. Your AI acts as a creative assistant, generating a first draft or starting point for pretty much anything. So whether you need to draft a polite follow-up email, create an outline for a huge presentation, or even generate some code, the AI gives you something to start with. You're never, ever starting from absolute zero again. You just take what it gives you and then refine it. But that initial heavy lifting, it's done.
So we've got augmentation, automation, and creation. But, knowing this is only half the battle. The most important part is actually getting into the right mindset to put these tools to work for you.
At the end of the day, this isn't about memorizing the names of a dozen different AI apps. It's about developing a new mindset, a new way of looking at the annoying problems in your workflow.
So where do you even begin? It all comes down to this super simple 3-step action plan. First, figure out what your biggest time wasters are. Second, for each one of those tasks, just ask yourself a simple question. Could an AI help me with this? And third, just experiment. Try a tool, see if you like it, and adapt. So let's make this personal for a second. I want you to really think, what is the one single task in your week that you absolutely hate doing? The one that just feels like a total waste of your talent and your time. Whatever just popped into your head, that's your starting point. That is the very first thing you should look to augment, automate, or create with an AI copilot. Because look, this was never about cramming more tasks into your day. It's about freeing yourself up from the boring stuff so you can focus on the work that's actually meaningful. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about creating more impact. So the real question is, what impact are you going to make?